detective, Bollywood is her name. Na 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 na. Sally's on the case now. Bollywood is her name. Na 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 na. How can I prepare my science presentation on sound waves with all this racket going on? Sorry? Oh, phew, at last. Peace and quiet.
If you're not going to eat your dessert, can I have it?
Go ahead, but hurry. The bell will be ringing soon and we'll have to get back to class.
I would have had time to eat a third one.
That's funny. The bell should have rung 20 minutes ago.
Lunch is over. Back to your classes. The school bell is out of order.
Anyway, 20 minutes lost in class is 20 minutes gained.
Well, as you're so keen to talk, Cindy, explain to us what you've learned about sound waves.
Sound waves? There are...
Oh.
Funny. Now we've come out 30 minutes early.
Return to your classes at
Yes,
once.
sir. But which one? The science class or the art class?
The science class. Outside. No. Back inside. Not this room. Come back here. Stop. Come back. School has not yet been...
For my science presentation, I'm concentrating exclusively on animal sounds. It is so cool. Listen to this.
Oh, I can't take any more of...
Excuse me, but I've got a big problem.
If it's to do with ringtones, then so do I.
Well, actually it is about the school bell. My dad is being driven nuts by all that weird ringing.
And you've come to ask the SBI to investigate?
Bye-bye, short lessons and long breaks. Well, this is the obvious place to start our investigation.
Look, somebody tore their clothing climbing up onto the lockers.
Probably in order to get to the speaker control box. Bingo! A transmitter has been hacked in. That allows you to control the bell system from a simple phone.
Don't touch anything. If we're going to find the guilty party, it's best we leave everything as it is.
Okay.
The bell sounds the end of round 1 of the investigation.
And the start of a maths test.
Oh. I'll collect the papers in 1 hour.
Oh no! Not the sound of water! It makes me want to go to the bathroom! Please! Miss, please! Wait! Take turns!
Cover your ears, Dewey! Let's use the chaos to continue our investigation.
Hexagonal structure, 40% cotton, 10% polyamide and 50% polysulfide.
It's a very special blend designed to absorb perspiration. It's only used by one very trendy sportswear brand.
Now we've got them.
I can't hold it anymore.
Contain yourselves and return to your classes. I repeat, contain... Oh! Everybody back into class!
Martin and Benjamin are wearing the clothes of that brand.
Yes, and since Martin is the principal's son, and he asked us to investigate, that only leaves
Benjamin.
Do not panic. This is a false alarm. Remain calm.
I'm fed up with this stupid game, making us run around in all directions. Did you see? The alarm went off just when Benjamin was fiddling with his phone. Earbuds, just in case he tries something.
I'm so tired.
Weird. Why was Benjamin caught out by the voice if he set it off?
His phone should tell us if he's the one who's controlling all these sounds.
Those look like love letter texts.
But then, if it isn't him, it must be...
Martin, the principal's son. That's not possible. He was the one who asked us to investigate.
Unless he hired us to provide him with an alibi. I remember he looked pretty nervous.
As if he had something to hide.
In any case, he's not with all these snorers.
We'd better find him. Looks like Martin is also a victim of the sleepy voice. His sports top. Look, a bit has been torn away. It corresponds to the piece of material we found.
Martin must have come to hide his top so it wouldn't give him away.
Then how was he surprised by the voice if it was him who set it off?
What's that?
SBI, and we have good news and bad news. The good news is that the investigation is making great progress. We found some evidence.
And the bad news is that it's your sports top. But that isn't mine, it's Albert's.
Albert's?
Yes, he gave it to me in exchange for a little camera that I had. Unfortunately, I was allergic to the fabric. Well,
That's why you were scratching yourself when you came to the office.
of course. Finally, I couldn't bear it anymore and took it off. I came to put it in my locker, but there was that weird voice and I fell asleep.
We need to review our copy, do we?
All students must return to classes at once. I repeat.
Well, it looks like Martin is no longer a suspect.
But Albert becomes one, if that top belongs to him.
Yes, I remember he was wearing it when the bell system was first hacked yesterday.
And we haven't seen him since. He must be hiding somewhere, creating all this chaos.
We've got to find him before it gets worse.
Do not panic. I repeat, there is no train.
Martin said that Albert swapped his top for a small camera.
He must be using it to watch us all. There, a drone! Albert is watching us with that radio-controlled chopper.
Let's see where it goes.
Fascinating. A textbook response to stimulus.
The game's up, Albert. This bad joke has gone on long enough.
It's not a joke at all, but my presentation on sound. Your science presentation? Precisely. I'm preparing a brilliant treatise. The effects of sound on students. Just look how I was able to manipulate the students with nothing more than sounds.
All students must return to classes at once.
Students are not guinea pigs for your crazy experiments.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have one more sound to do. I don't understand. That's the most distressing sound in the world. And yet it's having no effect on you. So, maybe that'll teach you to stop doing silly experiments on innocent people.
And if that doesn't stop you, maybe this will. Try discovering the effects of sound on yourself.
No, stop!
Well, did you get the message?
Okay, I get it. It's unbearable. I promise I'll never do it again.
Ah, Sally and Dewey, how can I ever thank you for restoring calm to the school? And I suspect that Albert's punishment will make the whole school sensitive to the problem of noise pollution.
Dad has never been so relaxed.
What did you make Albert listen to make him crack up so quickly? A recording of the lullabies Mrs. Arpoo used to sing to me when I was little. She sang so off-key that you had to be used to it from the cradle in order to put up with it.